Hey guys, someone recently had a question about fermented foods and doing keto. Is it okay? Well, let's just talk about the different fermented foods. Number one, yogurt. Now the problem with yogurt is it's just so high in sugar. Even the high protein type yogurts or Greek yogurt, it has at least 9 to 12 grams of sugar per serving, not the entire container, per serving. So it's probably about 4 servings per container, but it's just too high. Kefir is roughly about the same. It's like 10 grams of sugar per serving. But there's two types of kefir. You have dairy and you have water kefir, which is too high in sugar, about 6 grams per serving size. Kombucha tea, I did a video on that. I think it's really good for your digestion. I think it's a great alternative for coming off of alcohol because it relaxes you. It has a very small amount of alcohol, I think like 1%, but there's some types of kombucha tea that has more alcohol. But here's the thing. A couple years ago, you could find them with 2 grams of sugar, and it was usually 2 serving size, so you'd get like probably a good cup and a half of kombucha tea, 2 grams of sugar. Not too bad. If you can find that, it might be okay. But now it's going up. Like I can't even find one less than 6, sometimes 9, sometimes 10 grams of sugar. So it's too high. Kimchi, awesome. It's a fermented cabbage. It's very spicy, Korean, totally fine. Sauerkraut, awesome. Tons of vitamin C, great for the digestion, way better than even taking a probiotic. But when you consume fermented vegetables, kimchi, sauerkraut, pickles, etc., you don't need massive quantities. A small serving a few times a week is totally going to be enough. You don't have to consume massive quantities. Miso soup is a fermented soy product. Make sure if you're going to do that, make sure that it's organic miso, non-GMO. Okay. Tempe, another soy product. Make sure it's organic, non-GMO. A lot of vegans do this, but it may increase estrogen a little bit. Now, when you're going into keto, you always want to make sure that your vegetables are very high to provide all the fiber for the microbes and the nutrients, etc. But some people just do not consume enough vegetables. So this is very, very important, not necessarily just for the nutrients, but it's for the fiber to feed the microbes. So you end up supporting the microbes in the small intestine. So you can actually maximize your full absorption of nutrients, since 90% of all the digestion occurs in the small intestine. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So I want to know what you're interested in as far as a future video. Click the link down below and share some ideas. I want to hear.